Welcome to Domain of Computer Science. In this video, we are going to learn about one of the most important public key cryptography algorithms, which is Diffie Hellman Key Agreement Algorithm. In this, both the parties will generate a secret key which is going to be useful for secure communication between the two parties. Initially, public parameters are selected. There are two public parameters. One is prime number q and the other is an integer alpha, and the alpha should be less than q, where alpha is a primitive root of q. So we have these two public parameters initially, which is known to everyone, q and alpha. Now let us assume Alice is one party and the other party is Bob. Both these parties are trying to generate a shared secret key for secure communication. For that, Alice will select a private key which is less than q, the prime number, and Bob will select a private key which is xb less than q. Now Alice will compute the public key ya is equal to alpha power xa mod q, and Bob will compute the public key yb is equal to alpha power xb mod q. Now Alice will send its public key ya to Bob, and Bob will send its public key yb to Alice. Now shared secret key will be computed by both the parties using this computation. Shared secret key k is equal to yb power xa mod q, which is equal to alpha power xb power xa mod q, whereas Bob will compute k is equal to ya power xb mod q, which is equal to alpha power xa xb mod q. Now if we look at these two expression, both are same. So at the end of this Diffie Hellman Key Agreement algorithm, both the parties will share a secret key which can be useful for secure communication between these two parties. Now there are few drawbacks in Diffie Hellman Key algorithm. First one is it is susceptible to man-in-the-middle attacks. That is, Diffie Hellman Key Agreement algorithm is vulnerable to man-in-the-middle attacks. There is a possibility of man-in-the-middle attack, and the second one is there are chances of replay attacks, and the third one is there are chances of denial of service attacks, which is also called as clogging attacks. In our next videos, we are going to study how Diffie Hellman Key Agreement algorithm is vulnerable to these three attacks and what are the possible methods to overcome those three attacks. Thank you.